Mm. Okay. Like started there, right? Okay, I did, yep. Aw. I think my cat retreated to my room because last I saw her, she was hanging out up on my bed. However, the captain is using me as a pillow, so I get to share in the cute animal cuddle times. Mm. Oh, yeah, that sounds fun. I'm gonna work on this for a little bit and also go to the New Year's Aggie, where I gotta draw some New Year's type stuff. There's like a tradition I learned about from Skeleby, who started doing it with a specific Discord group of weird artists. Where you make like a little pig out of a lemon and put a penny in its mouth, and it brings you good luck in the new year. Last year they made one with a finger lime, which is like a lime, but it looks like a tiny banana because there wasn't a lemon available. We had a weird finger lime that a friend gave us. And had pretty good luck this year, actually. So it was like, I gotta draw like some weird citrus fruits to turn into good luck pigs, because I think that would be fun. Oh, you would love a good lime. Yeah, you totally gotta get the alcoholic sick man in there somewhere.
Yabba yabba!
Yabba. You yabbing over there?
Uh,
I agree.
Head of disturbed, I am fucking old! Fuck!
Well,
Okay.
fuck.
Yes, Snake Cakes, it's me, the recognizable voice guy! I am. I think I'm buzzed. I had like a shamrock shake. It's not what you
Nice.
think. It is a. It is Irish cream with a lot of mint chocolate ice cream. That's
Hmm,
what I call a shamrock shake.
that sounds nice.
It is. It is. I would have another, but it's like it's alcoholic,
Ah, yeah.
and
Oh,
I don't want to
if you
figure
don't
out.
have anywhere to be tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I don't want to figure out what kind of drunk I am. Chances are I'm a mean drunk.
Yeah, could be possible. Mm. Mm. Or will they have to pull them out because they're doing electric? Me and the housemates are watching a show called Alone, where they just kind of dump people into the wilderness. I assume they have to sign a waiver or something. It's all consensual. They put people into the wilderness for a while, right?
It
And they have
sounds
to.
like it sounds
This sounds like a Night Vale version of this. And they have to like film
sound
themselves with GoPros, and whoever lasts the longest in the middle of like the Canadian forest, sometimes the Patagonian forest, they win a whole fucking bunch of money.
it
$500,000.
sounds it sounds like a better version of Naked and Afraid.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah, and this one they're allowed to take clothes along, so I mean that helps. Mm. Aw. You made it real long there, old guy. Old guy and son.
Oh my
This is
god!
usually they put one person out there alone, but we're watching this one season where they get to bring a partner. Oh yeah, they're both sick. Like they gotta get them out of there. Mm-hmm. Captain, do you want your sweater off, buddy? He's just kind of rolling around.
At the speed around, nowhere to go,
Yeah.
places to go, blah blah blah.
So on and so forth.
Rolling around at the speed of round.
Guitar solo, chili dogs or something.
Yeah, chili dogs, chili dogs. Come on, step it up. Yeah, chili dogs.
No head. Chili dogs.
Yeah, it's my borf day. It's just a day of my borf. The day in which I was born. Which is
Congratulations.
coincidentally, I was born when the Cold War was ending.
Hmm. I can't remember when that was, as I'm bad at history.
Like
Yeah, that was 11. It's 10:20 again. People keep setting off fireworks like 20 minutes after an hour, so like what are they doing?
they just want to be loud and possibly proud.
I
They want to be
guess
proud and
so.
loud. They must be loud, for that is the only way they can tell you that they are proud.
Right?
Proud to be a nuisance.
Get as loud as possible.
Ah!
Jeez, yeah. You certainly did, old guy. You proved yourself. Go home now. Everyone's worried about you.
Thanks, Snake.
Yay!
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 You gotta flail around while you do the yay. Otherwise, it's just nobody will know what you're doing.
Yeah, I gotta do a good Kermit flail.
Yay!
Yeah, it's been fireworks here since, like, not quite since it got dark, but since, like, what, 8 or something at least? I'm not good with time, I can't remember.
Who is good with time?
Yeah, I came back at, like, near 4 or something, and it was already starting to get dark. Mm, that sounds slightly disorienting. It's like when you go into a movie theater and it's still light out and you come out and it's like 9, you're like, whoa. Yay, congrats on none of your polyclay exploding in the oven or anything. I've never had that happen, but I've heard it can happen if a big enough air bubble is left over. I felt like something shake with that one, what the fuck? People went to Moriarty and got hold of the illegal stuff, I see. I hope Sally's doing okay. Are they like they're like about to be picked up, right? They won, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Since when did Snapple start dabbling in elemental elixirs? We
I
got
don't know.
Snapple Earth, we got Snapple Air, Snapple Rain, and Snapple Fire. Oh, and how can we forget the most powerful Zero Sugar Snapple?
That is a potion that is too strong for me. He had a much fuller face, and now he's wow.
Quiver. Now I'm still amazed that Tungle still has Larry Bird for the Twitter icon. From December 1st to December 26th, festive. From December 27th to the 31st, confused, full of cheese, unsure of the day of the week.
Am I even getting the proportion of this right? Come on. Okay,
Have
close
learned recently that the Gulf goat is being eaten by birds this year. Happy holidays, everyone.
Yeah, it's even the official Wikipedia page for the gobble goat listed it as destroyed by jackdaws.
Yay.
Good work, birds.
If mankind can't make the sacrifice, then nature will fulfill that sacrifice.
Yep, the goat must be destroyed.
The goat, it must be sacrificed. Sacrificed!
Literally sacrificed, because the straw they used was full of seeds, and so all the birds ate it.
It was a sacrifice! It was a snack! And the jackdaws ate it!
Delicious.
What is this voice?
I don't know, they're having like full on mental breakdown. Well, I'm glad for them that they won. They were going through it. On the show, they trick the people who won into thinking that because they have to check up on the people because they don't send a camera crew or anything. So they have to like make sure they're not dead or something. So they don't let anyone know that they won because they have no idea what's happening to the other contestants. They
Skeleby
just
says
it's very
everything
funny.
changed when the fire Snapple attacked.
The fire Snapple.
Well, now I'm curious. Because with a name like Fire, I expect spice.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like a chili mango or something like that. I go for that. I love
Oh
a chili
god,
mango.
I want Mariachi Mango to be real so bad. It's this weird, just it's an alcoholic iced tea, and it's mango, but it's also spicy. That's my
Uh,
idea for it. You can't take it away from me.
my chili mango is really good. Good job, snakes. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this second sketch together, and then I want to go add. I wanna do a hand of Buddha pig, which is kind of escalating the New Year's Aggie significantly, but I don't care. I've had the idea in my head like all day. Because it's like the weirdest citrus plant I know of, and I need to make a pig out of it.
Eeg.
Yeek.
Oh, hold on. I'm, I'm like curious. Yeah, it's just like when you name something fire, you expect it to be like you expect like some sort of heat, don't you? Like
They'd
I'm not
better
the only
make it
one.
chili mango. I don't know why they wouldn't at that point.
I mean, come on, they basically made like um hot Cheeto soda. They made like hot Cheeto flavored Mountain Dew.
Oh, I forgot about the freaking hot Cheeto flavored Mountain Dew. Why would they do that? Do they hate me? Do they hate me personally?
I don't know, but like I don't know if there's like too many spicy drinks out there. I think that should be. I think
Mm.
that should at least be the trend. Is spicy drinks. Oh boy, they're hot.
Yeah, it's like we have some
So,
of them around here, but some people go more spice or less spice depending. Like chili
so
mango is
spice.
just like a legit flavor around where I live.
So spice.
So spice.
So spice.
Yeah, and there's
It's
stuff like
spicy.
forget the hot Cheeto flavor Mountain Dew. What kind of evil? I thought, or what kind of stoner gamer?
I don't know. You're talking to somebody who used to drink Mountain Dew religiously, but even I wouldn't touch that stuff.
Yeah,
Well, actually, no. I'd be a little curious,
yeah.
and
Like
then I'd
I'm
probably hate it because
horribly curious about what it tastes like, but also.
yeah. Yeah.
Aw,
Ah, happy birthday, Mark.
be birthday. Keep on borfing.
Horrid aging sounds. I am aging.
Crumbling into dust. Okay, I gotta look up a Hand of Buddha. Hand of Buddha Citron.
Instantly voted. Wow, butterflies can do that shit. Yeah, for a hot minute there, I was like, I might need to remove this.
Yeah, the Handabuda citron is one of the most perfect fruits that ever existed. It's like just lemon zest, like it's just lemon peel, and it grows into these weird little tentacles. It looks like an octopus creature, and it's beautiful.
Horrid little octopus creature. Horrid, awful, terrible little octopus creature. Go back to where you once came.
Yeah, make a shade.
Yeah, that horrible, horrible, awful, awful, awful creature. You're a terrible octopus creature. You shouldn't exist, and yet you do. You haunt my dreams.
I bet, like, imagine just like biting into one of the tentacles, just chomping into it.
Ugh. And this is a citrus. This is
Yeah,
a citrus
it's like
fruit.
essentially it's like made of like lemon or orange skin. It's just citrus. Like you can use it if you need a bunch of lemon zest for like a recipe. If you want to make like something like candied orange peel, candied lemon peel, stuff like that, I think people use it for. Anyway, use this one as a sort of reference. Got the little bulb. It's got the curly bits. Okay. Alright. Oh, fuck. I haven't, like, put together a scene for this one, because I think it should just be a doodle page.
Meanwhile, in the world of football, the Pop-Tart Bowl had an anthropomorphic Pop-Tart who asked to be lowered into a giant toaster, holding a sign saying, "Dreams really do come true." The toaster then spat out a human-sized Pop-Tart with the face for the winning team to eat. Oh my god. And they devoured the edible mascot ravenously. Oh my god! oh my god!
Well, that sounds interesting.
Oh, that is awful! I'm gonna reblog it!
Yes.
I'm gonna link it.
Good. Hey, Opa.
Wait.
What the heck? The weird thing about, like, I guess it's like the tin roof or something, but like, all the fireworks feel more like echoey. They feel like something's slapping the roof of the house. Like, they have a different sound quality to them. I think that's why I was concerned at first. Ugh, hiccups.
Pomegranates are the most dramatic fruit ever. Bitch, you are a piece of fruit. Why does it look like I murdered you? Why do you leave my fingertips red and stained? Why do you run down my hands to my elbow when I tear you apart? Why must I rip your body into bloody chunks to get what's inside of you? Why do you sound so lovely when I crack you open? Why must I eat you with a knife in my bare hands? Why must there be so much of you? And why is there never enough?
They're right.
Riblegel. Oh my god, what the hell are you? Mech design artist on Tumblr. It is Mercury. It's literally Mercury. That's Mercury. Oh my god. Okay. A witch and her monster girlfriend.
Hishu? So, I gotta admit, I'm impressed by your eagle impression. It's a good eagle.
Why did I only find out today is the I think we need to kill this guy meme was a fucking Steven Universe versus Hitler comic. What if you could change your mind, Hitler? I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, Steven. Damn. I think we're going to have to kill this guy, Steven. Damn!
Fucking. Okay, they're doing the reunion episode.
What reunion episode?
At the end of Alone, they do like a episode where they bring all the participants together and they talk about the stuff they did, and they show like significant moments from the show or like fan favorite moments, stuff like that. And they like talk to them, and they talk to the winners and all that, and make sure that everyone's injuries healed up okay, because some people get really badly injured on the show. It's like a little wrap-up thing.
Someone you know is gay. Someone you know is bi. Someone you know is transgender. Someone you know is a solitaire player. Maybe even someone you love. Think before you speak hate.
Literally have at least 4 of those. Like right
You
now.
know that. You know that one post about using the special things instead of saving them for a time special enough to use them? Burning the pretty candles, eating off the fine china, that sort of thing. Tonight, I
have my screen set so I cannot see what you're drawing, so I glance over and I was like, what? It's beautiful. I love that so much. Let me... There we go. Okay.
Tonight, I opened the sterling silverware that my parents were gifted when they married 30-some years ago. They never used it. It was put in the cabinet to be safe and protect from and keep it from tarnishing until it was time to use them. That never happened. When my mom visited and saw my mismatched utensils, she decided I needed that silverware. I opened up all the sealed plastic sleeves that kept them from tarnishing and got fingerprints on them for the first time. Since my parents' wedding, they had not so much as touched the open air. Tonight, they have touched late night box mac and cheese, and was surely as it was surely always intended. Poetic. Goodles.
Yeah, that's great. I like it. Needs to be a bit darker, I think.
After my mother's funeral, I used my entire inheritance to get the cyborg operation. I didn't get tear ducts. And that part's hard.
That one.
When you have a complete cyborg conversion, you need rehabilitation to kind of break it in. It takes a while to recover your senses. You have to undergo frequent adjustments until you get used to all the nerves and ducts and synthetic tissue. It takes you months to hold eggs without breaking them. You miss things you grab for. You can't walk right. I was regaining my own senses from square one, but I loved it. Feeling pain with synthetic skin, seeing flowers through mechanical eyes, music, tasting the feel of the wind and sunshine. It was all fresh. Eden, it's an endless world.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that post.
Okay. This feels like a metaphor for transitioning. You know what? It kind of does.
Yeah.
Have I told you guys that all my students say chat all the time? It's baked into their speech pattern. Chat, is this real? A dozen times a day. Something to be horrified by. Chat might legitimately be the first dedicated fourth person pronoun.
I love that.
Oh no. Donner Lake, California is not named after Santa's reindeer.
Oh, well then.
Oh no. Me after saying, but hey, who am I to judge? After spending 6 hours hating.
Right.
Quilt moth. Accidentally deleted my main rip.
How?
He's under mind control. Imprisoned for llama crimes. The creator of Terraria says the worst part of making one of the biggest indie games ever is that their wife likes Stardew Valley more.
Oh no.
I mean, Stardew Valley is pretty bomb.
It's also an indie game.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
It was the first Switch game I got.
Nice.
Big womanhood. Trans women. I understand. I deserve more than car sex and McDonald's. I am a lesbian. I don't know where the fuck this is from. Kind of funny. I don't know. It seems like this is from like this is a parody of a chick track.
Mhm.
I don't know. What the fuck?
Jeez.
Okay. My earliest memory is the time my mom blew up a pressure cooker full of beans on the stove. I was maybe a year and a half or two. I didn't think we could for memories that young. I don't remember vividly, just fragments. I remember a brown dripping circle on the ceiling, and I remember my mother carrying me out to the back patio. It was raining. I also remember it in the third person, which confused and slightly concerns me.
That weird.
I also remember it in third person, which confuses and slightly concerns me. Classic sign of an imparted memory. Means that you are a clone. Most likely the real you died a long time ago. Shame too, since clones don't have souls.
Well thought.
That was from 4chan.
Yeah.
Big womanhood. I've come here to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a jolly ass nice listener. He gave presents to my fucking wife. That's right. He took his
Fucking.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh, please. It'll make me laugh.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
It makes me aware of what I'm doing. It makes me aware of what I'm doing. Okay. I've come here to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a jolly ass nice listener. He gave presents to my.
Take a breather. Take a breather.
He gave presents to my fucking wife. That's right. He took his hedgehog fucking burlap sack out and gave a gift to my fucking wife. And he said his bells were this jingly. And I said, that's jolly. So I'm making a call out on mytwitter.com. Shadow the Hedgehog, your stocking's full of coal. And guess what? Here's what my stocking looks like. Bomb emoji, bomb emoji, bomb emoji, bomb emoji, bomb emoji, explosion emoji, explosion emoji, explosion emoji, explosion emoji. That's right, baby. No coal, no sticks, no itchy sweaters. Look what I got. Look at that. It looks like candy canes and toys. He gifted my wife, so guess what? I'm gonna gift the world. That's right. You get my super red-nosed reindeer.
The fucking.
That was horrible. I couldn't even get through that. And even
got
like I got through it. I did.
Kinda. It's a Buddha's hand. Yeah. It's a lemon. Yeah. It is kind of a Hydra, huh? Accidentally drew a Hydra pig. I'm considering putting more faces on like the bottom part of it, but I'm not sure. I just wanted to be like an eldritch pig. An eldritch pleek. I'm almost tempted to just like share this link to the Discord and be like, does anyone else want to add a citrus pig? Just have it be overrun with weird citrus pigs.
My music taste. Also my music taste.
Several fish in a coat. Ain't that so true? That's beautiful, man. No! Yeah, I mean, his dad'll survive. I'm sure the hive mind won't mind one fish being taken out of the equation.
Bram Stoker, Mary Shelley, and Robert Louis Stevenson reading like that Edgar Allan Poe meme.
Beep, 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 beep,
Copy
beep.
link.
Beep.
V. Boop.
I'm gonna put a lime pig in here. Captain. Do one of those limbs. It's just like an orb.
Orb?
Orb.
The Baldur's Gate 3 players explain their backstories to the DM. Lizelle, I'd like to play a Githyanki fighter. Oh, good. The Gith are a big part of Mindflayer lore, so it would be great to have a Githyanki in the group. Yeah. Hang on. Did you only choose a Githyanki so you could have an excuse to be a murder hobo? No. Sort of. Gale, I'm a wizard who used to be really powerful, but he ran afoul of Mysteria and got nerfed back to level 1. That sounds fun. Also, I need to absorb magic items every few days or I will die! You know, a Astarion would probably rather kill you than give up magic items. And Tav is a bit of a wild card, so they might too. I thought of that. If I ever die, I explode and everything within miles of me is destroyed. I hate you. Shadowheart. I want to play a cleric with the trickery domain. And she has amnesia. God damn it, you can't use amnesia as an excuse to not have a backstory. You need to come up with something. Okay, I have an artifact that I'm really secretive about, and I don't know what it does. Oh, hold up. I can work with that. Astarion. So, I want to be a vampire? For fuck's sake, you can't be a vampire. They have way too many powerful abilities. I'm a vampire spawn then. No crazy powers, but I just want to be able to bite people, please. How will you survive when the party travels around in the daytime? Just say the tadpole gives you the power to. Just say the tadpole gives me the power to walk in the sun.
This.
That makes no sense. Please! Fine! But if you get staked, don't blame me! I'm a warlock whose patron is a malevolent devil. Also, my father is the leader of the Flaming Fist, who disowned me long ago. But in the meantime, I've been making a name for myself as the Blade of the Frontier, who helps people in need. And my father was taken by the Absolute, and I need to save him. Wait, you're a warlock who actually views their patron as an antagonist? You make connections to a relevant NPC who ties into a faction in the previous campaigns. Your personal goal is directly linked to the main quest, and you took the folk hero background for roleplay reasons rather than the skill proficiencies. Are you crying? No, I'm so happy. Can I be a devil? No. Can I be a warforged? No. Can I be both? Hey, when are we making characters? Are you kidding me right now? The game is today, and you never sent me your backstory. Meh, I'll wing it. My character just wants to kill everyone. Fuck you! Shadowheart is also being played by someone who just likes the idea of having the edgy Shar worshipping character, but is actually too nice to do anything evil, even to fictional characters.
Oh yeah, Alcoholic Stickman's definitely going through some stuff there. Oh, my pen ran out of battery. Look up types of citrus fruits. Types of citrus. kumquats.
Sitting up, like I'll start snoring, I'll wake me up. Are you trying to get your jacket off? Is that why you're rolling around like this?
Might be. Where's where's Finger Limes? A pomelo pig would be ridiculous. It would be so big. Standing on its little stick legs. Yeah, these things. Ooh. Of course, they're from Australia.
That was the picture he brought.
Micro citrus. Yeah, dang it.
Can't go back.
Micro citrus? Oh, what the heck? That are so weird. What does this one? Whoa.
What the fuck? AI came for our jobs, our art, and our souls. Now it's coming for our birds! Photos of AI generated birds like the Santa Cardinal are over the internet and news social media. Or the real bird's not good enough for you people!
Is Australasian limes, citron, citrus relatives, grapefruit, kumquats, lemons, limes, limettas, mandarins, papetas, pomelos, rainbow limes, rootstocks. Huh. There's a lot more citrus than I knew about. Hmm? Oh, what the heck?
Boba tea.
Oh,
Boba.
the heck's a papeda? Oh, oh, wrinkly. Oh, or users a member of the family. Okay. Oh, that one looks like a pumpkin, kinda. Oh, poor Captain. Why are they so smooth? Citron of Commerce. Oh. Oh, large. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like a freaking mango. Oh. I guess the citrons are just ones with like a lot of rind. Next. Hmm. Let's see if my pen will let me draw again. Also, quick hydration check.
Such a good track record of not giving us strokes.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I do plan to check out Nerdy Prudes Must Die because it looks really freaking weird. I do enjoy it really freaking weird.
Pop Team Epic. My eyesight has been getting worse as of late. Let's put band-aids on them! I'm cured. We love Pop Team Epic.
Delightful. Come on. Aggie really does not like it when I try to like draw anything smaller than like 10 pixels. Maybe even 20 pixels. Yeah, I think it's like 20 pixels. Come on. Crop drop. Cheekus. It's got a good title too.
Okay. I'm gonna stop scrolling my For You page. I'm getting things that are trying to get me into a doomer spiral.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay. Beak. Alright. Yeah, just it's just, you would think, hey, something for you would mean that, the site has like read what you've been reblogging and would like, you know, have that stuff, and just like show stuff you would actually be interested in.
Mm.
And then you get stuff, and then you get like utterly depressing stuff, and you're like, come on, man. I don't want to
Yeah.
see that. I'm trying to stay away from that.
Uh.
All right. Um. Okay, I think I'm gonna hop on Aggie canvas.
Oh
Yeah, add some.
no.
I
Eesh!
let's get my
Huh.
somehow cracker covered
Oh, that's gross.
tablet out. What the hell? Oh God. Oh, covered in cracker crumbs. Why are you covered in cracker crumbs? You shouldn't be covered in cracker crumbs.
Hmm?
All right. Okay. Let's get to General Cletus.
They're not as bad as the Bears.
Yeah, creepy.
Speak for yourself on that one.
Design-wise, the bears are great. The bears constantly talking about how much they love pooping and wiping their asses. That's the creepy part. The babies are creepy in design, especially. Yeah. Yeah, the bear, like, design-wise, it's just, oh, they're cute cartoon bear. And then I looked up for a second and I was like, ooh, why are their eyes like that? Mm,
Here I am once again.
got himself high on
All
energy
right, where am
drinks,
I?
nice.
Alcohol. I guess New Year's cracker and
Mm. Very reluctantly became an indoor cat. She's trying to escape it at any moment. Mm. Hmm.
uh,
Mm. Cute chubby baby. Mm. Alright. There we go. I accidentally drew those all in the same layer. Whoops. Thank you.
I'm going to attempt to fill.
Okay, attempting a
I'm going to
fill.
attempt to fill.
Hope it works. No! Oh, yeah. Yeah, this has been a rough time for Alcoholic Stickman. The Literal Monster is the name of my new indie band.
What about Optic Sunflower? Are you giving
Optic
up on Optic
Sunflower
Sunflower?
is also my other indie band. I have a collection of indie bands that I create every time someone mentions a really good name for an indie band. Do a little doodle self down here wearing some like bad 2024 party glasses.
Okay, how do I clear this layer? Screw it. I'm just going to delete the layer. And this one too. Add new layer. Oh yeah, we gotta draw like a creepy baby somewhere in here for the Baby New Year thing. There's always I guess it's like a really old-fashioned tradition, but I don't know, I think it's kind of funny to have like a creepy little baby wearing like a little suit that's like, well, I'm the Baby New Year. Yeah, Ahab's our Baby New Year. Yeah, I haven't seen like, yeah, there's like the old year ushering in the new year. We should have Baby New Year like
slapping Old Year in the face or something. Oh. Yeah, we could have a shriveled up, rotting pig lemon, then like a bright, shiny baby lemon. I think that would be funny.
Oh, the sexiest moments are getting back for who lost. Redemption.
Oh no! Apparently the lore behind Alcoholic Sick Man here is, New Year's Day was the day his parents got divorced and dropped him off at Nana's. Yeah, it's tough, buddy.
Nana's was where Ferb's Giving was, right?
Hmm?
Was Ferb's Giving at, like, the Nana's place, or
Yeah.
is that just, like, what was... Okay.
Yeah, it was where his grandma's house was. I will get
I
back
have
to
this
to
weird
requesting.
thing where I have this, like, weird thing where I apparently can't muster up the spoons to draw unless somebody draws something for me. Then I get, like,
Huh.
I don't know,
Weird.
inspired.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, I'm working on that very slowly. I'm sort of doodling this stuff
Hey, it was a
to sort of loose, like, not quite loosen up, but just sort of like draw lazily, and then go back to working on this, where I have to try to put some more refined lines on there. Wait, damn it. Okay, hold on. Did not mean to put that here. Control X, Control V. Oh, right, I can't. Fuck. Admin.
Ugh.
I thought I allowed pasting now. Okay, one new. Son of Beach. Will that work now? Come on. I'm just gonna draw it again. Make it smaller.
All right, attempting a fill. Okay.
Yay!
There. I did it. I did it!
Yay!
Yay! Oh, my nonsense is, like, out of place. I guess. I don't know.
I want the delete your art beanie. I really like it.
What?
An episode of Drawfee was put on in the background. They're doing promos for some of their new Drawfee merch, and they have a beanie hat that has a little thing on it that says delete your art. This is one of my favorite of their newer in-jokes. / good advice things.
What about Sonic's butthole?
That's also really good. I just don't know how allowable that is on merch sites.
Butthole. Oh, God.
It's the fucking Sonic stuff.
Okay. Alright, and... what else? A hawk. Back! A hawk.
Oh boy, the Porfmas episode. Yeah, I didn't watch this one yet.
Okay. I got like an idea.
It's still
for
the
hawk.
same, yeah. You have to give
Don't
people.
ask what I'm doing.
Whenever you give someone a gift for Porpmus, they have to eat it. Yeah, no matter what it is. Otherwise, Porpho, who is an elder god of the universe, will eat you. So it's either eat whatever you've been given or be eaten by Porpho. Could mean death either way, depending on if the person really hates you. There we go, looking real out of it, and then I gotta put... Good, I'm glad. I meant it to look weird. I'm hoping it kind of bothers everyone who sees it. Oh, that reminds me, I was gonna put little shinies on the pennies, so it's even more obvious that they're little pennies. Shiny little pennies for the Hydropoik. Yeah, they've drawn Porpho. They'll probably draw him in the background somewhere.
Okay. Between an eagle and a hawk, how many talents does a hawk have?
I don't know. Like total or on each foot or
On 1 foot. Like how many?
I don't know. I thought it was
I got Google.
like 3, and then there's like the one in the back, so they can grab stuff. Maybe. So like 4.
Hawk talons versus eagle talons.
Just have to
Okay,
I don't know. Look up a reference. Hawk feet, hawk claws,
eagles
hawk
generally have
talons.
stronger and larger. Okay, hawk talons. Let me just look at hawk talons. I hope you understand what I'm technically doing.
I'm not
I hope
sure.
you
I can
do.
only see my little part of the canvas that I'm looking at.
Okay. All right. Okay, so they have 3 in the front and 1 in the back. Or like, it's not even so much I want to know how strong they are. I just want to see a reference. Let me see a reference, damn it! Oh, okay. I'm not talking about bald eagles. I'm talking about a hawk. Okay. All right.
Oh no, is it freaking Spheal?
I don't want to know how strong the hawk's talons are. I just want to see a hawk
Wait, was
talon.
that Bobby? Wait, frick, which one was that? That might have been Bobby Hill. I can't remember if it was. Yeah, Bobby Hill. That was the one. Yeah, the best Bobby Hill fan art.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Kick him in the shin.
Okay, I'm just gonna. He didn't kick people in the shins. He kicked them in the nut.
Oh right, yeah. That's my purse. I don't know you. Kick him in the nuts.
Ugh. Whoa! I have no idea how Hank reacted to getting kicked in the nards. I remember not well. thought I told you no game. Dad, you can't do anything about it. I kicked you in the nuts and they exploded. Bobby, you know for a fact that my balls are chilling, boy. No Game Boy, Bobby. Screw you, Dad. Don't tell me to screw. Don't say that, Dad. I don't care. I am an individual of very distinguished tastes, and I'm going to take a credit card. No, Dad. The only way to stop me is to tell me about the finances, Bobby. I can't tell you about the finances. All right, I'm already getting bothered enough by the wanting like stuff out of me. Dad, Bobby, the answer is no and will always be no. Dad, I have no one. Please, let's cause them to be open.
I like this little eggplant guy. I don't know what's up with this little eggplant guy, but I'm digging this little eggplant guy. Okay, I'm gonna leave y'all to the New Year's page and go work on some stuff over here. Right. Change to my turnip.
Once I'm done with the hawk, that's it.
Alright.
Yeah, once I'm done with the hawk, it's gonna be I don't know, maybe I'll do like maybe I'll like play some Flash game, play like something. Maybe I'll try the Necro Check again.
Grace Chastity. Grace Chastity is just a very funny name to me. Oh my god, and yeah, his name is Jesus Christ.
Oh
I love that because I could tell exactly what kind of character Grace Chastity was just from the name Grace Chastity. Oh, sorry, what were you saying? I got distracted by snakes and shit.
Oh my Godica!
My god.
Why you gotta be so... I don't know.
My attention's in 10 different directions right now. We're also watching a very good Drawfee episode about Porphymus. Hey, I forgot to check out their Porphymus video this year. Maybe instead, because, like, usually for Christmas I just tell all my friends not to give me anything. But they insist on getting me things anyway. So I'm like, well, you know what? I celebrate Porphymus now. You have to give me something to eat. Hoping it doesn't backfire and someone doesn't try to give me, like, I don't know, like a handful of cilantro or something. I think that leg needs to go back. Okay, I'll figure that out.
I have no idea what this eggplant man... What the eggplant man's deal is. He's just here, dude. He's just here, man. He's just like... He doesn't know why he's here. He's just here. And there's like...
It's just vibing, man.
Eggs and a mount. And there's a hawk. I don't know what the hawk's doing. Looks like it's coming to grab the eggplant dude. Oh god! I'm not even sure what the heck.
A hawk stealing an eggplant sounds like a very specific cultural tradition for New Year's that I just don't know about. God, no! Captain! Freaking... Oh, but like you have to work that into your like fictional universe's cultural traditions now. Is that at New Year's there's some sort of story of a hawk stealing an eggplant to facilitate the new year or something like that.
I guess it's like Japan has this weird thing where if you dream about Mount Fuji,
Mm.
a hawk and an eggplant, you're like you're like destined to have a good year or something like that. I don't know how the.
Oh yeah, they could be like symbols. It'd be like, and yes, we gift each other an eggplant, or we cook an eggplant or something because of an ancient tradition.
I am only one man's girl, Max, and his name
Just
is
don't share
Jesus
it with
Christ.
your mother-in-law.
And his name is Jesus Christ. Fucking incredible. The outfit and everything.
I pray to Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
What?
The thing on Drawfee.
On the Drawfee.
Trophy.
On the Drawfee. You wanna watch Bambi with me? No. No, I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch Bambi with you. You want to watch Bambi with me? No. No, I don't want to watch Bambi.
Never again.
Okay.
Well, that sounds like gunshots, kinda. Did they go to sleep? Or I thought it was still at restaurant.
All right. I'm done with my. All right. I'm done with my Aggie contribution.
Dang.
I put in Mount Fuji, an eggplant man, and a very shadowy hawk that is probably going to kidnap the eggplant man.
Yeah.
Now I got to figure out a rival for a character called Smelly. Because I opened up like a topic on character discussion, and it was, how about I assign a rival to your character,
Hmm.
and it's and I've been getting like a few curveballs here and there, and Smelly has to be like the weirdest thing I've encountered. They have no information other than enjoy your free custom. Yes, you may retrade, resell, and regift. They have no eyes, by the way, and I'm like, okay,
That's like more
what could
information,
possibly,
please.
yeah.
Well, you saw how she drew Bobby Hill. She's not very good at remembering what things look like.
Don't say.
Oh, it's a character from a... Julia hosts this thing called Draga, where it's like a tabletop role-playing game, but they all have to draw their interactions because they're the Drawfee team. And she designs all these crazy characters for it and like makes up the stories and stuff. It's delightful. She's really keeping us in suspense here. Yeah, there's a whole extra chair over there. And...
The broadcast you were watching has ended? What?
It disconnected and reconnected randomly.
It was me.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
Hello.
hello.
That was me, you heard. I was popping in.
I don't usually have that happen, but...
Sometimes my thing goes weird.
Heck, well, there's a link over in general if you want to add anything to the New Year's Aggie.
I'm playing the Power Wash Simulator. I'm playing the,
Oh, nice.
So they did a Santa's Workshop version of it.
Mm. It is getting closer to New Year's over here, but people still keep setting stuff off randomly.
I hear it over here. I have neighbors are setting off like fireworks already.
Yeah. There's some pretty firework happy people in this neighborhood, so expect it to be an absolute racket in about 18
Is it
minutes.
worse in the new neighborhood?
Honestly, I'd say it's about the same. At least it feels like it. Some real loud ones over here, but I think it's just like the way the house echoes sound. Fat Ass Man should be their new character. We're watching the Drawfee Porfmas episode in the background. I hope they just bring back Fat Ass Man for no reason. She should be a new recurring character. Yeah. Do not steal. Don't forget to save your progress, y'all.
I have not made any progress to save.
Heck.
I haven't made any progress at all.
Also, perhaps a quick hydration show.
Maybe. If I had water!
Thank you for telling me.
I have to run to the restroom, but it's one of those things where Julia is not explaining what she's doing. I have to see what she's doing.
Would anyone like
No,
a
that's
cursed
fine.
fact? Would anyone like a cursed fact?
Because knowing her could just be a weird idea she had, or it could be some extremely stupid pun that everyone's gonna groan at. I don't know what it is. Her mind is an enigma.
I'm also listening to Spotify while I do this.
Yeah.
This is what I do to relax.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea to me. I'm drawing some birthday art for Marcirez here, because this is actually his birthday today. And
you were born on New Year's. You popped into the world on New Year's Day.
No, I popped in on like New Year's Eve.
The very last day.
The very last day of the year. You were like, yeah, it's a good time in here, but I need to pop out now. I'm going to go bug mom and dad.
It's like, what do you mean the year is ending? It's just beginning, baby. Okay, now it can end. I'm sleepy. It's sleepy time. I'm a baby. I need to sleep a lot.
Apparently I also had jaundice, so...
You're not the only one. I was born today. I had jaundice too. My mom used to take me outside while my dad was gardening.
Nice.
It gave me mint tea too. Because my grandma, remember I told you my grandma was like a curandera or like that?
Yeah.
My great grandma. So my mom's mom told her, hey, do this with Vicky. Give her mint tea.
Yeah.
Or like, what? Anyway, then it helped.
Eh. I wonder if everyone wants to do the New Year's hot pot thing again.
I'm doing nothing tomorrow. I'm free.
Because, like, yeah, if even just like a couple of us want to go do that, we could.
I don't mind going over and hanging out with you guys for a bit to see the new place.
Oh, yeah. And we're literally right around the street from Zoo Hot Pot, so I'm thinking about it.
I had a good rest of my week this week.
Oh, good.
Because partner left today, but he was here. He got in like Saturday before Christmas Eve, and he was here this whole time.
That's great. I'm glad you guys got to be together.
Yeah, he wanted to do New Year's, but he couldn't.
Oh.
We're hoping next year we can do New Year's. He's asleep right now. He's passed out. He's tired from traveling. But
oh, yeah, I bet.
I wish he could do New Year's because I would took him to the hot pot to meet you guys.
Yeah.
No, yeah. He's home now. But no, I had a good last week of this year because I was with him. He won an Xbox.
Oh, dang,
for
nice.
round 1.
Dang, nice.
So, you know the Mega Stacker? He got the Mega Stack prize. He wanted the original Switch because he has a Switch Lite.
Nice.
He wanted an original Switch like me.
God dang.
They were out of... So, if they're out of one of the Mega prizes for the Mega Stacker, or one of the big prizes, they will give you the equivalent in tickets.
Dang, that was pretty nice.
So he had 50K tickets, and he tried to do the Mega Stacker again. Just get me the bear. And he's like, oh, I can't get you the bear. I'm like, it's okay. So he got one of the Xboxes in there.
Xbox.
Man, that's really cool.
He got one of the Xboxes, so he was very happy, but he was able to get me like one of the hood things. I told him next time, save your card for next time so we can come next time. He said, oh, don't worry, I'm saving this.
Oh, I got distressed. Someone like in the street is setting off like a whole bunch of aerials. They just set like 6 in a row or something.
It's my new neighbors.
Dang.
To me, oh no, they're not in the street. They're in their backyard. I hear my neighbors, my new neighbors.
Figure out these pointy legs. Okay, you know what? Sometimes perspective doesn't have to make sense. That's an art fact. Okay. Bunch of people who are good at perspective shaking me by the shoulders and screaming.
Mark, what was the weird art fact you wanted? A weird fact you wanted to tell us?
Wait, what weird fact?
Mark wanted to tell us a weird fact.
Oh. Either he's taking a little break or he's having mic troubles again.
Oh no, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm just being
How you doing?
Quiet.
That's fun.
I'm good.
You're good. What was the weird fact you wanted to tell us?
Apparently, there is a music genre called incelcore.
Ew.
Incredible. I say that with the utmost sarcasm.
One example song is called Scott Pilgrim versus the World Ruined an Entire Generation of Women. And I listened to about half that song before I realized, wow, this is useless. I am not being enriched by this. So I'm watching this dude talk about different YouTubers and creeps online.
Yeah.
You know there's a community called the Coomers?
I have vaguely heard about this.
This person was talking about a Coomer and explained what a Coomer is because he asked someone in the community that just makes fun of these people.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh, they're this and that. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with people?
One of those things where you see the iceberg float by and you're like, not looking any closer.
That's not the one I don't want to go down. Okay.
Freaking Tiger and Buddy.
Tigor and Beanie.
I listened to like half of that song, and I'm just like, wow, okay, you really sound like you really don't want to own up to your own flaws, do you?
Yeah.
And that's what it sounds like. He's like,
Did it sound like that?
It just sounded like really. It just sounded like the guy, the guy really. I hold on. A while ago, I reblogged a post talking about that, and I'm pretty sure I reblogged it today. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and find that so I can read it to you, and because it has like some of the lyrics.
Oh God!
It has like some of the lyrics to the song. Okay, all right, and yes, incel core. It just sounds really, really hate-filled. It's like
well, they do complain. Remember, incels do complain a lot about how they won't get fucked by a woman. I'm like, maybe that's your own problem.
But it's kind of your fault for being unfuckable, buddy. Maybe grow a personality.
All right. There have definitely been a lot of nerd boys who miss that you aren't supposed to want to be like Scott Pilgrim. But I don't really see where the claim that there is specifically droves of incels who see Scott as a role model came from. If anything, I see a lot of hatred for the series, and particularly the movie, from incels. Their prevailing meme is Scott Pilgrim versus the world ruined an entire generation of women. They hate from. Of course they do. She literally has blue hair and pronouns. Many of them have convinced themselves that all the left-wing women they hate, who dye their hair and listen to indie music, have literally modeled their entire lives after Ramona. They believe that this apparent mass brainwashing of millennial and Gen Z women by Ramona Flowers is why they can't find a date. I would explain more, but some loser literally wrote a whole fucking incel core song about this.
Incredible.
Scott Pilgrim versus the world ruined a whole. Okay, hold on.
Keep going. I keep going, Mark. I wanted to listen to the rest of this, and I'm going to put my own opinion in this fucking.
Yeah.
Okay, lyrics. BBP ecstasy, conceited with low self-esteem. She's a teenage dream if you hate yourself. Jesus Christ, what's this voice?
You can just read it, it's fine.
Okay. Bright dyed hair and obnoxious clothes. Thinks communism is the way to go. She's a whore, a hole, and a dime a dozen Jezebel.
Amazing.
It sounds like that's where I believe I just said nope, none of that. I am not getting anything out of that.
Right.
This is just hate. This is like what if Am was just hated women, rather than life as a whole.
It's pretty sad.
It is.
It is pretty sad. Can I tell you why?
Because they're gonna die alone?
No. To me, it's because they're saying everyone watched what was the show called?
Scott Pilgrim?
Scott Pilgrim.
Zach Pilgrim? I never seen Zach Pilgrim until I was
Scott.
Can I tell you?
Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, Scott.
Yeah, Scott Pilgrim, sorry. I never seen Scott Pilgrim until I was like 18.
Okay. Yeah, it's like, I don't know why they...
Alternative life, like dyeing my hair and shit, like certain things like that. I usually do it to just express myself.
Yep.
And not want to be like a fictitious woman from a movie.
No! It's just how I dress. I love to express myself through my fashion and my hairstyles.
True.
It's like some people may get ideas for hairstyles from fictional characters.
After I wash my hair, a lot of older ladies say they like how floofy my hair is, and they ask how. I'm like, I lift my hair and show them the under the cut. They're like, oh, you only have had half the head of hair. I'm like, yep, that's why it's so floofy more.
Also, it's like the amount of floof, if I don't shave it, is unmanageable.
Basically, you understand. The amount of floof is unmanageable. I need to shave it.
Need to limit the floof.
Plus, for me, during a certain age, like going through puberty, was really harder on me because I never knew I had autism until later on in life.
Yeah.
So it was harder for me because I didn't understand, like, I kind of understood it, like, book-wise, but actual experience, like, talking to people about it, I'm like, what? Because I was very young compared to normal girls. I was still in 5th grade getting my period.
Heck.
So think about it. I found music to entertain myself in my misery, dealing with shit, and
That's
learning
good.
that very bad depression. Yeah, so mine is just music and stuff. Discovering things I like.
Oh, wait, heck, dang. Okay, no, fuck. There we go. It is 1 minute for midnight here. Let me... It's gonna get real loud. Let me find some fireworks gifs to post to my various group chats.
All the group chats.
Hello.
All the group chats.
That's super cute.
Chats.
Yeah.
All the group chats. All the social medias. All the social medias.
4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New
Happy New Year!
Yeah! Still in 2023.
It is now 2024 in this time zone. Yeehaw. Ah, that's super cute. Yay! Yee-hoo!
Oh, that air.
Oh, yep, there goes the loud ones. All right.
Ariel's next door, and I kind of felt like the shake of the wall a little bit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like, what you setting off mortars over there? Jesus, neighbors.
Okay.
When
I was a teenager and still on Neopets, I was part of a pretty big Star Trek guild, and eventually became part of its council. With the solemn duty of creating weekly polls. But one day, I created the poll, which would win in a fight, Borg Cube or Death Star? Naturally, since this was a Star Trek guild, the answer was overwhelmingly Borg Cube. But someone did have the rationality to point out we were being biased. So I looked up a pretty prominent Star Wars guild and messaged one of their council and asked them to pull the same question and get back to me in a week. They do. And naturally, the fucking geek said Death Star. So then I looked up a Stargate guild and messaged the lead council member saying the same thing. And they get back to me almost immediately saying that the Death Star would immediately one-shot a Borg cube, but they would never be able to do it again to another cube. And I took that wisdom back to my guild, and we were mollified. And for one moment, the nerd world was peaceful.
Nice.
Because they realized how bad the Death Star could be.
There's definitely someone just firing off a whole ton of bullets out there. Better not fall through my roof.
You look at Discord, Bentley is actually on my lap like, I'd rather sit here. Yup, automatic, semi-automatic here going off. Another semi-automatic. Semi-automatic. What a waste of... Can I tell you? Do you want to know how much some bullets are now?
Right, what a fucking waste of ammo. That's such a... It's like, okay, we gotta... Shut up.
Yeah, ammo used to be like so much. Now it shot up so much. And I'm like,
yeah.
Oh god, you're wasting money there.
It's like, I'm gonna figure out where you live and steal from you. I'm gonna rob your house.
I'm gonna rob your house when the apocalypse comes because you're going to be out of bullets. I can at least go get your gun and get more bullets. Because I'm not an idiot. Wasting bullets. Especially in this economy. I'm like, what the fuck?
Right? It's like, bro, it would have been cheaper to go get expensive fireworks.
It's cheaper just to get the fireworks. Even my uncle would agree with me. I'm like, they're wasting money. My uncle will be like, yeah, they're wasting money, but that's their money they're wasting, not ours.
I gotta go run to the restroom real quick, a burp.
And I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle.
I'm gonna reply to Snakes real quick. That's cool. I like how one character was able to play both... Wait. Like 3 different characters. That's cool. They got range. Also, hell yes, goat demons. Draw all the goat demons. Okay, burp.
Alright, I'll be back.
So that fit my personality in a weird way. Really? You want to go down? You want to go to bed? Go to bed. Oh, soft. This is soft. This is really soft.
Frank.
Welcome back.
Okay. Get my headphones back on. There we go. Alright.
Hello. Welcome back, Mark.
Thank you.
A lot of gunfire or fireworks over there, Mark?
I heard like a boom, but
A boom?
just a boom. I'm guessing somebody decided to save some of their their big boys for this. It was just the one boom, and it got quiet.
Oh wow! I thought you would experience more booms where you live.
I live in Washington State.
Oh, so it's not. Watch. In an hour, it's going to go boom boom.
Oh boy.
In an hour, it's going to go boom boom.
No, no.
You got one more hour, Mark. A reminder in Mark of the horrors of New Year's.
Okay. I didn't actually get to go to the restroom all this time. I was just dancing around trying not to pee myself because the restroom's currently occupied. It doesn't look like it's going to get unoccupied at any point, so I'm hoping coming back and continuing to draw will make that go faster.
Were you doing the pee-pee, Dad?
Little bit. I scared Eleanor the cat. She was looking at me like, what are you doing?
She just, like, stare.
Yeah, she was looking like, what the fuck? Scampered past like she was afraid I was going to attack her.
Is Ness watching the show with you?
Not at the... Okay, finally they're out of the restroom. Alright. That's not good. That's not good. Should I give you some more time, or... I do need to go back. It's hold on a sec. Okay, thank you.
Really, people?
Oh, okay, there we go. I thought I paused the video I was watching in the background.
Hello.
I switched from draw feed to a Studson Studio video.
Ooh. Did you see what's her name? Moonlight Jewel.
Mm.
Do you see what her last project of the year was?
Oh, I added that to my Arts and Crafts Watch Later playlist, so I'll see it soon.
She did a 3-foot doll.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, how much work went into it. I was watching it today when I got up from napping.
Nice.
And I was crying my eyes out when boyfriend left
Aw.
because he had to leave. So
Yeah.
I was like, oh. Then I fell asleep to 12, and I'm like, okay, let's get moving, Vicky. Let's go clean the house. Let's have a clean house before the new year.
Yeah.
And so I cleaned house, cleaned my room, but I was listening to her at the same time.
Mm.
Oh my god, how much details that freaking outfit for that doll went into for her.
Right? Just all the stuff she puts into the outfits for the dolls is insane.
Our Monster High were cool.
So cool. Mm.
Now I want to, like, do her doll, like Monster High doll, Dracula, as a cosplay in a weird way.
That would be pretty fun. Doing just like an
It
old
would be
Dracula.
fun to me. I'm like, I can say, hey, I like this creator, Moonlight Jewel, go check her out. This is, like, I'm cosplaying one of her dolls she made.
Yeah, it's like a whole thing to do to cosplay very specific fan art of characters.
Mm-hmm. That's how I did Snap.
Yeah.
Someone did a female art of him, like he's a dude, but
Oh yeah, gender swap.
someone did a female art version. I'm like, oh, I can do this.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for a new wig to come in so I can do him for Albuquerque Comic Con.
Oh.
I go to Albuquerque Comic Con to see con children and stuff.
Yeah, I haven't been there in like a little while, but I would like to check out the convention again. Need to see what their panel schedule is going to be next time.
They're coming this month. It's this month again, so their panel schedule should be coming out.
Oh yeah, it's usually in January, huh?
Uh-huh. Plus, Condad is coming out again, and
Nice.
is going to go to con with their daughter.
Yeah.
I'm like, yay! I get to meet the daughter.
Cool.
And they're like, Vicky, are you going? Please tell me you're going. I'm like, I have children I have to go see. I only get to see them at this one. Plus, one of them had surgery last month.
Hope they're recovering okay.
They had hip surgery, so they're able to walk good again because they had a. So the hip surgery is going to help them walk better again.
That's good.
And they can't make it. I'm like, they told me, please go watch this one. Please go and watch this one. I'm like, I already got tickets.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm going to go watch the crazy one I got to watch. My son, my godson is... I got to make sure he doesn't do any crazy purchases. And all of his partners have me on Discord and Instagram, and they're like, please watch him. And one of them said, I'll be there for all 3 days. Don't worry, I'll help you watch him. But please, I need Con Mom there just in case. Because we have a group chat.
Nice.
They're like, please watch him. Make sure
Watch
he doesn't do any dumb purchases.
Babysit this moron. Steal his wallet. Confiscated.
And stuff because he's finally going through because he's trans, he's finally going through the transition stuff.
Oh, cool.
And they said he's going through puberty again. Please watch him and make sure he eats. I'm like, don't worry, I'll make sure he eats.
Yeah.
And his mom even knows me. I'm like, his mom's like, are you going to this con, please? No one. I'm like, yes, I am. Don't worry.
Yeah, if I'm able to go to that one, I'll let you know.
I know. I'm actually getting something from my condad. He's selling one of his Dolphies.
Oh, cool.
And it's the mini. I'm like, he said, because I'm coming in, I'm like, I told him, just tell me when you're selling one of your dolls again, because he's slowly making room for his, gold dolls. So, he said, one of my gold dolls came out. Do you want the mini Gura? I'm like, how much will you sell it for? She said, 500 for you because I can bring it to ACC and I don't have to worry about shipping.
Yeah.
Okay, do that.
Nice. Quick little hydration check.
Hydration check and stretch check for me.
Oh yeah. Also, check that posture if you were sitting kind of messed up like I just was.
Curled up in a ball. Messed up.
Yeah, like where you're just kind of turning into a vulture. Mm-hmm.
Or a shrimp. I'm a shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if I'm playing video games. I'm a shrimp. I get very close to the screen. I don't know why.
Right. I have to try not to do that too much when I'm doing digital drawing.
Beefy art! Yay!
Something art? What's art?
Beefy!
What's that?
Meefy?
Birthday.
Oh, Beefy.
Beefy!
Beefy. I'm working on some birthday art for him.
And I'm watching it on my phone. Strangely enough, yeah. Strangely enough, it seems to work better on my phone than my computer.
Yeah, and I've had some weird problems with Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch has problems with the phone. For some reason, the phone one is better right now than the desktop. I don't know why.
Maybe Twitch doesn't like Firefox at the moment.
It always works fine for me. Twitch is also real weird about some things. Like, I found out that if you have a VPN on now, unless they changed it, it will not let you comment in chats. Like, you can comment and you will see the message. No one else will see the message. It will not get through to anyone else in chat. So it'll look, especially to someone who may have like weird anxiety about that sort of thing, like I sometimes do, it'll look like everyone's just completely ignoring you. Which is like really, really messed up, and I hate that they do that.
A VPN like on your phone for that reason, for some reasons.
Yeah, it's like if you turn your VPN off, like I don't have one on my phone. I just have it on my desktop. If you turn your VPN off, then it will let your messages go through. But if you have a VPN on when you're on desktop and you try to go on Switch and comment, you can still see the thing. I've been able to stream with one on because I forgot to turn it off. But like it won't let your messages go through.
Okay.
So that's one problem Twitch has.
Yeah, I am just stumped on this smelly character because I have no idea what to. Who do I assign a rival to? Who's going to be a rival to this?
If their name's Smelly, maybe it could be a cheesy deodorant character or something like that, or a character based off of flowers or.
Ooh. Huh. Okay, so That's an idea.
A character based off of flowers or around cleaning, because maybe they're stinky because they're gross. I don't know.
Well, I'm not really drawing them. I'm just kind of like posting them. But
yeah.
You know what? Cremista.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if this character is actually smelly. He's just called Smelly.
If there's like zero information and all you have to go off of is they have no eyes and they're smelly or their name is Smelly, I mean that's all you have.
Yeah. So
if for some reason the person got weird about it, that would be stupid because they didn't provide enough context besides that, so they don't get to complain.
Okay. Last one. And I have no idea. By all means. The character is called Gray.
Ratman?
Ratman? What are you talking about?
Oh, Gray.
Where'd you get Ratman from?
I heard Ratman. I was like, from Portal?
How tired are you right now? You sleep well last night?
Me?
I did not actually, but...
This is why you're kind of sleepy right now, too.
Yeah, I'm sleepy most of the time. I never sleep well.
That is true. I won't sleep well tonight. Blech.
Gray. No, let's see. Name Gray, gender female, status alive, birthday 7/8, species Arrhythmian, age 15, location Sand County. She was made fun of for being colorless, making her insecure about that. So one day she practiced the ability to suck the color out of things, and once she mastered it, she used it to suck the color out of bullies, making them weak. She was suspended and now is in a new school, but one day she might do it again. Okay.
It's like a color vampire, like Marceline the Vampire Queen?
I guess.
Kind of like that? Sounds like, but they have to get color into their body? What?
I have no idea.
Maybe a rival would be either someone else who absorbs color or someone who endlessly produces color. I'm not sure.
I'm thinking about giving them Slim and the weapon of choice. Giving them Slim. I don't have any characters that could be their complete opposite, but Slim's pretty colorful.
Well, if they suck the color out of things, then
Slim's a jerk.
Maybe Slim found his equal through the person's...
maybe if it's a rival, maybe it would be someone who has no color to remove. Although, a rival... Because, a rival has to be someone they're it's got to be a rivalry. So it's got to be a reason why they're always competing or why they don't like each other or why they're always foiling each other's plans. So it's a rival is usually someone who keeps coming back. So it's not just a one-off fight sort of thing where it's you have to pick someone who they would fight. It's I'm probably overthinking it, but it's they said rival specifically.
Well, it's just I'm rules are simple. Just post your IC and what kind of rivalry, either adversarial, friendly, or ambiguous, and I'll ping you an OC I think would make a good rivalry.
Yeah, they're always competing with each other then. Oh, that's a very good little goat. I like it a lot. Very good shapes on this thing. Excellent stuff here. Like, legit, that's really good. That's cool as hell. I like that a lot. Great job, Snakes. Still not feeling good? No. Okay.
Okay. And that was all the characters I was given. Alright.
Nice. That's what I was trying to think of to say, like, usually for a rivalry, it's either like someone who is the character's opposite, or it's someone who's very, very similar to the character. Because they're either like opposites, or they're this like similar because they're trying to compete for the same thing, sort of thing.
Where is my tablet? I just exit and just listen to music. Work on a character I've been working on.
Give myself a little treaty. Yeah. Okay, treaty achieved.
Okay. Found tablet.
Ooh. That's good. No, just shut up. You don't know anything. You're a little video game character. You shut up.
What was that about, Jen?
Oh, Basil was telling me about how. Oh, right. Ness is Basil now. That's the new name. It fits them much better. I can't remember if I remember that, but yeah. Basil was telling me about New Year's in their Animal Crossing New Horizons town.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, the villager's like, you haven't been here for 4 months. I haven't seen you. It's like, no. Been here the whole time. Shut up. And totally didn't just come here to celebrate a holiday and then leave again for another 4 months. Shut up.
Okay.
Excellent job, Stakes.
So Ness is just running around in Animal Crossing New Year's.
Yep, doing the event stuff. The little countdown, all that. Very cute.
There we go. Turn that down, turn you up. The fireworks are getting too loud.
Heck, yeah, they've mostly slowed down over here, but there's still a fair amount.
And I have yet to hear any more after that one book.
Yeah, Vicky and I were complaining about how that's such a waste of bullets. Like, they shot off like at least freaking 12 rounds or something.
Bullets. I know bullets and prices went up.
Yeah, they're fucking expensive these days. And also, great job, Jackass. This is probably gonna fuck up some local. Well, all the birds are gone for. Not all the birds. A lot of the birds are gone for winter, but like, they could fall back through people's roofs and stuff, you know?
I gotta download Fire Alpaca.
Okay.
Or get an update because I opened it once before. And yeah, it was like a little out of date. It told me there was an update. I have not been using Fire Alpaca for this past month. I've been working on Virtual Scramble.
Oh, okay. Yeah, get that update downloaded. Oh yeah. Alright. Well, watching a lot of Stelzen Studio videos has increased my problem with collecting little pieces of trash because, like, I already have a thing where I'm like, every little piece of something I'm like, oh, that is so-and-so shape. That could be this or that shape. But watching him and how he thinks of how shapes go, it's worse. It's worse. He's giving me ideas. And then I just keep watching his videos constantly.
I should take you home, Jed.
I was able to... Right. Aw. Yeah, it's like, I was able to get rid of a lot of little pieces of essentially just bits I realized I wouldn't use while organizing all my craft stuff for moving. But I have kept quite a lot of things that are technically trash just because they're nice trash. Like little pieces of clear packaging plastic from like doll cases and stuff that don't have any scratches on them yet.
That is good trash because you could use it for certain things.
Yeah, that's good trash. Like, or like really nice small pieces of really stiff cardstock, stuff like that. Because it's not too big, I can keep the small pieces nicely packed tight together. Alright.
You watch the one that they changed the computer into Howl's Moving Castle?
I haven't seen the computer one yet. I have seen a couple of like interior miniature videos about Howl's Moving Castle interiors, and also Studson, the guy I'm watching now, did a series where he made the 3 different versions of the outside of the castle.
Find that one for you then. There's this prop person I watched, and she went into detail, like telling you how she colored it.
Nice.
Oh, hey, recently Lavender Town did a video about the types of AI art, and I'm using art, obviously. And it's like, oh man, here you like how AI tends to make the waifus, and they're just like schoolgirls with swords.
Mm-hmm.
They also look like Nico from Love Live.
It's
like a weird thing because I think Nico from Love Live is like popular, and so that's what the AI scrubs from. But then it's like, oh, what about the sword? I think it's just like a really weirdly common thing for like anime girls to just have swords.
Yeah. Anime girl with sword is pretty classic stuff. I was drawing that stuff constantly in middle school.
And now you're drawing, and now you drew. You kind of did that. You drew a girl with a sword.
Yeah.
I mean, Crescentier is kind of that. I can't. I kind of like your interpretation of Brody.
Hmm?
I kind of like your interpretation of Brody.
Is that the little guy?
Yes.
Okay. I'm really tempted to give him ears. I think he'd look really cute with ears, but he doesn't have ears in the model. But like, I do want to give him ears.
I mean, I think I drew him with ears a lot when I first drew him. When he was Meatmore.
When you see it, I'll tell you, Jen.
Just a second, adding ears. Okay, cool, thank you. I was like, yeah, he's making a bunch of Tears of the Kingdom props, and he's going to roll them into a Katamari. So he's making a Katamari Link to match, which is very good. Oh, he needs ear. Okay. Yeah! Figure out the hair on this long hair pretty quick. That's what I did wrong here. I did it again. I'm always like giraffe necking characters and making like their heads too tall and stuff like that. And it like bothers me. And then later I realize it and I'm like, oh. Are you off tomorrow, or are you still just feeling sick and staying around in case of emergency? Okay.
Me?
Oh, I was talking base. A static grass applicator is one of those things where I don't need it, but it's one of those things where, like, I want it. I would give myself reasons to use it. Because, like, I like to make little things sometimes out of trash, like this guy. That's why I like his videos. I love putting little bits of moss and grass and stuff on them to make them look old. Usually I don't have to make it look super realistic or anything. I don't really care that much, but...
Bet if I found you one of the music boxes again, if I get you one of those, I bet you would do a, like, more old style, like it's decayed and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I gotta, like, adjust how I'm sitting here. I was trying to reach the little snack board I made earlier. I can just reach back for it.
It's on your snack board.
It's just got some fruit and cheese and crackers and some jam to put on the crackers and cheese.
Like a little charcuterie board.
Yeah, charcuterie.
Casual reminder, Josuke burned down Rohan's house.
Hmm?
What?
Casual reminder, Josuke burned down Rohan's house.
Oh, that is true.
Technically,
That is true.
technically he didn't.
In a weird way, I have to agree with you on that.
I mean, like, he did try to steal a lot of Rohan's money by playing a rigged gambling game with him. But the house burned down due to an accident. Technically.
I'll tell you, I made my friend realize in Dragon Ball Z about Bulma. I'm like, he didn't realize Bulma was the one that flashed them when Goku was a kid. I'm like, you don't realize Bulma was the one that flashed them. He's like, wait, that was Bulma. How do you... I'm like, it's Bulma, think about it. She would do anything to get the Dragon Balls for reasons.
Yeah, it'll be fine. More lads have gone to the oven. May their journey be safe.
Oven, may you be safe.
I don't want to, like, pull that out or something. There we go. Right. Oof. Oof. Okay.
Why do I give some of my characters so fluffy hair?
Projection, because you have fluffy hair. Also, it's
That
fun to
is
draw.
true. Especially this one. This is an OC of mine.
Yeah.
It's not, I mean, I usually draw characters with long, luscious locks.
Yeah, they pretty much all have long hair. Either long hair or they're like robots or something.
One does actually have long hair. It's so curly and fluffy.
Which means that it's curly, so if it was straightened out, it would be even longer.
Yeah, this is a role-playing OC, so that's why.
Oh yeah, I can just go crazy with those.
She's part of my partner's OC.
Cool.
So this is like his wife, but she lives in a forest a cottage in a forest in the middle of a field with a little pond, and there's forest around her.
Nice.
But she stays there because how powerful she is. Because when she leaves the realm she lives in, she becomes a scary monster.
Oh.
Partner has seen the scary monster as well, like his character has.
No.
Scary monsters.
Scary monsters.
She looks like a Grim Reaper in a weird way.
Cool.
Yeah, she looks like a Grim Reaper, but with her, she's like normally she just has red hair, like the red I used to have.
Yeah.
Red hair, red bangs, black hair like I have now, and she has elf ears because she's like an elf. That's her regular day look.
Why do I ever try to draw anything? Ever? Okay. Every time I struggle drawing like one single line over and over again, I'm like, drawing was a mistake. Art was a mistake.
Oh my god, you're not the only one that has that realization when they're doing stuff. I'm like, was a mistake.
Right.
This was a big mistake. Now, this is one of the weirdest 3D printing machines to watch sped up, because it's just like... Like, it looks like it's malfunctioning, but it's just supposed to be doing that.
I just realized what I maybe want to redraw, and it's the Heart of Madness.
Resolution this year.
Just keep trucking along.
Oh, that's true. Keep trucking along.
I don't do like... I think last year my resolution was to just do more skill, get more skill sets, or at least like participate in more skill sets. Maybe improve on existing skill sets. Now it's just keep on trucking. That's my resolution.
Yeah, mine last year was no new dolls for myself. I could be gifted them, but I couldn't buy any for myself, because I have a freaking ton of dolls and I want to work on all of them. So next one for this, technically this year, is no new clothes, because I have so many fucking clothes.
You need to go through your clothes.
And a continuing one that I've been doing for a while now is no new art or craft materials unless I need them specifically for something that is already in progress.
over EVA foam, so if you need EVA foam...
I do, like, I have a ton of scrap EVA foam that's like the little mini foamies bits, but that's usually the most of what I use, because I use it for, like, little dolls and miniatures and stuff like that. Oh my god, I love her necklace. I, like, just noticed that. It's so good. So we're watching art videos in the background. That is a flashy background, wow. But, like, aw, man. Yeah, like, I don't know, I have, like, a lot of craft stuff. I'm still trying to pack most of it away in my new room. But I do use tiny little pieces of EVA foam for things.
The bigger ones.
Yeah, the bigger ones are like, it's cool how it's so easy to get like huge pieces of EVA foam now. Because of the popularity of like cosplay army. See, the problem is I draw okay, and sometimes I draw real good, and I'm always in pursuit of trying to draw real good again. I'm gonna redraw this whole hand.
Last year, I wanted to get better at, like, muscles and stuff like that. I did.
Eh.
Like, just howing to shade them and stuff, I got better. I know that.
Well, thank you, Mogan. Sometimes I do have to remember that, like, like, I'm not too critical of my art, thankfully. Most of the time, I'm just like, yeah, this came out alright. I'm cool with most of it. I do have a problem, though, where, like, no matter what, you're, like, never able to get something exactly the way to look in your head, or even the way you look it in your head as it develops and changes. Yeah. That's just never gonna happen. Like, ever. Yeah, it's never gonna turn out perfect. But being a perfectionist means that you will never do anything ever, and you'll always be a little whiny baby about your stuff. So I gotta not do that. Otherwise, I have to never get anything done.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that. For my characters, they don't come out, like, right. They kind of appear right in my head, but sometimes there are certain things I will change midway I'm designing a character.
Yeah.
That is a big thing when you're drawing, like, you're drawing freehand style.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I want to do this, but erase, redo.
Right.
The biggest thing I always put in my own head, and I think all of us will agree, no one is your worst critic than yourself in art.
Yep.
I'm like, I learn to be like a fair critic. So, I think Jay, I think you know how many photos I take, selfies I take for cosplay.
Oh yeah.
You have seen how many I take.
Well, you get some real good cosplays together.
You see me go through them. You know how I am. I will go through them on my phone and, like, pick which one I like the most and post it.
Yeah. Like, and then the rest is, like, to the delete pile with you.
Yeah. So, for me, people wonder why my photos are so good for cosplay is because I criticize myself so badly. That is my biggest, I will say that is my biggest thing. I'm, like, there are certain projects that are still sitting in the back burner because I never finished them because I criticized myself.
Right, you're saying they're like, oh, it's not good enough. Meanwhile, like, your friends and everyone else is like, yo, this rocks, this is really good, and you're like, nah!
Deviant, you're actually right, Deviant.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta be like, maybe I should trust the opinions of the people who I like and care about, and stop being all picky about my stuff.
Like, I post it with you guys, I show it to you guys first, and see what you guys think.
Mm-hmm.
That's really helped me, like, realize, oh, I'm pretty good at drawing and stuff. Having the right people you think you can trust to criticize your own stuff, and you know what they would say. You know, feeling like you know.
Oh,
say that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
My phone's running out of battery. Oh no.
No.
What's your phone?
Well, this is gonna take me forever to do. I'll have to continue it tomorrow. So like,
okay.
I'm having trouble doing line art today.
Yeah, let me know if you want to do.
Take a break. You can draw some wigs tomorrow. It's New Year's Day.
I guess it counts.
It was like, we don't just have to do a New Year's Eve, Aggie. You could just like, it's New Year. As far as I'm concerned, New Year's is like at least the entire first week of January. Because I'm still struggling to remember that it's January.
Yeah.
I have a planner and I still struggle figuring out it's the first week of January. Even though I'm looking at a planner each day. There's mine.
Those are some astute observations. I need to catch up on the new season of Hilda. Maybe rewatch the previous season of Hilda. I really like Hilda.
This show called Archer, and I'm still trying to figure out the animation style of it because it's so weird. I'm watching this show because the animation style is so weird. I'm like fascinated by it.
Nice.
My partner introduced me to it, and he's wondering, why are you so into the show? I'm like, the animation style is very interesting to me.
Yeah.
I just heard a boom. It begins.
It for you.
Oh yeah, isn't it New Year's over there for you now? Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year, Mark. I told you what I reminded Mark how the bad part of the whole New Year's. I'm like, are they still going off?
What was way too skinny? I didn't see. Oh,
I was complaining when Mark came back. I was talking about like, I don't like when I have to hear booms.
Yeah.
Then New Year's like, ugh.
Yep. It is now. Fuck you, it's January.
Fuck you, it's January.
I want to find that.
Frisky Dingo is the name of my new indie jazz band.
Oh, so you're just gonna give up on the other one now?
Never. Huh? I just add them to my collection. I never give up on any of my indie bands.
Tell you that is true. I discover new indie bands because of Jay.
Yeah. Also, I really just like the ongoing joke of any weird phrase. Oh, so that's my new indie band.
New indie band. I steal this from you. Goodbye.
That's my new indie band. Any freaking put like a weird phrase together, a couple random words. New indie band. Especially if it has a ring to it. Oh, exactly. And they don't go anywhere because that's too typical. We're all my indie bands are so underground that no one, not even the bands, have ever heard their music.
They're just to be bands for the pictures, but they don't play music.
Mm-hmm. They're just bands for the concept of bands. It's conceptual music. You literally have to think of the music yourself. That's just how Indian underground the bands are. Oh, hey, what's up, Jessica?
Oh, finally! Finally! I can take the headphones off and switch to big speakers again.
Oh man, right. Yeah, I keep worrying about my dog back at my old house. I'm pretty Dad's doing better with the pets these days. He actually listened and seemed to be paying attention, remembered what I told him when I gave him Sally's calm down medication and the pill pockets. So that's good. Because my dog freaks the hell out. Yeah, she does not like fireworks, loud noises, any of that. She doesn't like thunder. She gets so scared she will try to, like, climb on you and hide behind you, and no matter where you are, if you're, like, sitting down, she will, like, try to hide behind you.
You're like her, you're basically she acts like you're her comfort blanket. I've been there when it was thundering.
Yeah. Oh, poor puppy.
I'm in there for 4th of July, and she's like, let me hide behind you. I need cuddles and hides.
Yeah, Sally hates 4th of July.
She hates
and it. I get more and more tired of 4th of July every year because people just start setting off fireworks like a week in advance. It's so annoying. Yeah, people set them off during the day. What's the point? Can't even see the shiny sparklies.
Am I done lighting? Am I done lighting finally? Oh, I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot to do that. You ever get so excited to line and you notice half the head is gone because you forgot to do the lines on the top of the head?
Whoops.
That is a whoops on my end. Now, am I done lining officially now? Yes, I am. Yay! I get to go color now. Give me a pink bucket.
I think I saw something about the root trees are dead. That sounds cool. Also, yeah, those are the best accidents when you just get so pulled into something you forget all about time. Even if you should not have stayed up that late, it always feels worth it. I wish I got to hear that more. Just like an instant regret. It's like, oh shit! Then crackle, crackle, pop, people screaming and running away. Yeah, I always get so tired of the gunshots, too.
Huh. Still no booms. Okay. Cool.
Well, it's not like vacation season anymore over there, right?
No, not really.
Can we go visit Mark and vacation at Mark's house?
As far as I know, it's in like the middle of nowhere, like next to a walking distance of a lake somewhere up north. Sounds miserable.
I don't think it's miserable.
Yeah, I know, you probably like the area.
It's not miserable at all, you dork. you want... I'm steamed. I'm steamed.
I'm just joking.
I showed you pictures. I showed you pictures.
Yeah, it does look really pretty.
Hey, Mark. Can I go visit you during New Year's? Because there's no boobs.
Don't jinx it. There's only been like 2 so far.
One day I'll learn how to freaking draw shoes. Everyone just ignore the shoes. The shoes are bad. The shoes don't exist. You never saw the shoes.
Shoe is bad to me.
Oris wears boot.
I do wanna. That's so. I'm watching my freaking huge art watch later list on YouTube, and I'm finally watching Moonlight Jewel's Frankie Stein remake.
Her Frankenstein looks so pretty.
Yeah,
it's so
as with all of these, the outfit is so cute. Neighboring? You got a whole medley stuck in your head over there, dang. Can't remember what neighboring means. I'm in New Mexico. More suspicious booms from outside. There's some places around where I live that look like nowhere from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Character designs could be like a fun little departure from working on the pages, especially if you like are getting burnt out on them or something. It could be fun to work on something related, but like a little different for enrichment. You should put spikes on the nipples of the titty armor. I think that would be funny. Oh wait, you told me the character is like vain, like she's vain, so she just wants to be extra showy. So diamonds.
Diamonds?
Diamond
With
nips.
The crescentier?
Diamond nips on the titty armor.
Oh, okay, so you're
dazzling
the crescentier.
What am I listening to about diamond nips on the titty armor?
Oh, it's one of Cheska's characters who's doesn't have tits but wants to wear titty armor just for the showy flashiness of it all.
Oh.
And I guess he's sort of brainstorming the type of character.
I would say if it's showy, flashy, I do agree with the spikes on the titties.
Like, freaking you gotta
do that. Okay, you gotta look up if it's so showy, flashy. Look up D&D. Sometimes D&D armors how people imagine them.
Right.
And do something, and just use that as a good reference if you're trying to just think about it.
Okay, so you gotta do the way too round titty armor. It's like really shiny, and then there's like cut diamonds, right? In like the usual like diamond shape, right? But the point is like sticking out, so you can like stab people with them if you need to. First, I don't know why you're like chest bumping your enemies, but they're like diamonds, right? So they're like super sparkly. I'm drawing this while I'm talking about it. Twitch, don't delete my channel. Then you put like little like metal rings around here, and then you put chains. You put chains between the nip knobs that go jangling around. They have like little diamond beads on them.
And it's holding something. It could be like holding something. Like, I don't know what.
Tiny knives.
I just read Snake's Discord. Yeah, fire!
Fire? Fire? Fire! Fire!
Fire!
Snake, please explain the Discord why fire.
Fire!
If you're listening, I want to know why fire, Snake.
Okay, that is pretty funny. Okay, it's a Venus flytrap. I fully hope the head is just like... "Arr."
You gotta give that Venus flytrap a crown, like a beautiful crown, but no one's like, it's a weapon too, though.
Right. It's just glued onto her head.
It's like connected to someone and no one knows why. People still question, how is it connected?
It's just glued on. It got glued on at some point because it kept falling off.
Oh yeah, it did. No! Sense it! Yushi, I don't want you to sense it! There.
There.
I can still
Let
hear
my
it,
pen
but you
turn
guys
for a
can't
second.
hear
She's
it.
doing the beauty shots of the dolls. It's finished. The hat is so cute.
Where's my good color? Where's my reference
they're
for skin
adorable.
colors? I have this weird D&D thing, just skin colors. I'm like, yes!
Nice.
I'm looking for it in my reference.
That's useful for like
folder now.
different races.
Oh yeah, it has like, has like different skin tones and everything. Like goes to like green and purple. If I'm doing like aliens, I'm like, whoever, I forgot who made it, but I found it on Tumblr. I'm like, I messaged them, I'm like, can I save this and just use it for references for coloring? They're like, yeah, go ahead, I made it for that.
Yeah.
Oh, RT Digital. Volvin Skin Color Palette. So it goes to extreme colors too. It goes to extreme colors. I'm like,
Noise.
the regular color palette I like because it has
Come on.
colors I can shade to.
I like the Hercules beetle. Just like this, very specific and weird. Should just have like a tie on over the armor. Just like it doesn't even fit well. One of those clip-on ties, but it's just like duct tape to the armor. Stretched very, very wide.
We duct taped this onto the armor because how low our smithing skill is. I'm sorry if I offended anyone.
No, that'd be funny as hell, actually.
In my head. One of my dungeon masters for D&D did that. He said, your smithing skill is at a 5, so you just duct tape it there. I'm like, what the... It was very funny because during battle he said, oh, your duct taped armor fell off, so you're exposed where you duct taped that armor to. I'm like, what the...
It's like, not if I put more duct tape.
That's the thing, whenever people said, not if I put more duct tape.
Just slap the duct tape onto your, like, underclothes or bare skin. Try to get through all this duct tape.
where's my bingo? There it is. I need to sleep tonight. Sleepiness stuff to help me sleep.
Yeah, exactly. Where the duct tape... You wear duct tape rolls as, like, bracers on your arm, that whenever you need more duct tape, you just go and you pull it out, and you have, like, a special bracelet or something that you can cleanly cut off the tape without having it turn into strips, and you just slap some more duct tape on it.
Yeah, one of the characters end up putting it on his belt, but it's like on this weird roll thing, so he can pull it out, pull the duct tape, cut it with his dagger, and re-duct tape his armor.
Yeah.
That's just how... Excuse me. It's kind of how my D&D got really immersive with it. Like, gave us real challenges if our levels were so low and stuff. I like that idea.
Yeah.
Because he thought about, like, the levels you can get in D&D and stuff, like leveling up and stuff. He said, oh, you're only allowed to do this because of your level. If it was higher, you could have done that. Like, he makes you really... That's the cool thing is, because he's a storyteller, too, so he puts really details into it.
Cool.
Snake, you're not supposed to smell it in, dude.
Be careful, bro.
Don't
chemicals is bad.
Yeah, don't toxify yourself, please. Be careful.
Make sure you work in a ventilated area.
I was freezing my butt off the other day because I was working with EVA phone, getting flashlights. I finished it before it got too cold outside because I was able to finish it. Now I just have to paint them white, gesso them white now. Then I can start doing the yellows.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a weird technique with it, though, to do the feathering effect of it.
Yeah.
Okay, that is actually 3 colors I'm actually going to use for her. Oh. Open Discord on the tablet so I can at least put this one in there, because there's also the hair one too. I'm part of this one, so I'll put it in. When I put it in this one. You might as well put it in boat time.
Yeah. That's usually just sort of like the channel for slapping stuff.
Yeah.
Soul slapper.
I like how they put their image for threads. It's a spool thread.
But consider, much health can produce many little guys. Oh yeah, nice. That could be pretty cute, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, I got that for him.
I mean, yeah, Batman Ranger would be like super proud of it. And he's like, thanks, kid.
Bow tie went off because of me. That's what I'm using for color references for skin tones lately. They have a hair one.
Oh, it doesn't. So many long?
Walk.
I like how they accounted for different. I like how they accounted for like different tones for the different species and stuff.
Yeah, that's why I'm usually doing this during D&D, but we don't have D&D for 2 weeks again.
Ah, heck.
Break time, that's why.
Now I'm watching a Christine McConnell video in the background. And wishing I was as hardcore as she is.
Hardcore parkour?
Hardcore, artcore.
Hardcore nightcore?
I can't do like a nightcore impression. Night. Okay. I don't have to think about it. I wish I could do parkour.
I think I would hurt myself if I did that.
I probably would, but it's like with skateboarding, you're gonna get hurt a little bit. You just gotta know how to like take a fall and roll into it and heal up and be careful. Slowly scale up your abilities so you're not doing too much at once, that kind of thing. Why are you? Oh, you're on a separate layer because I put that on a separate layer. Right, okay.
Got your layers confused again?
Sometime that's how it be. Sometimes I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Mofa.
I feel like I made the lines too thin. Oh well. Okay. No, 50 frame. There we go. Alright. Adjust what that is. Shut up, Hobby Lobby, and shoplift for me.
There's a Hobby Lobby near me, you can do it.
Yeah, there's one over here too. I'm like, it's honestly kind of tempted. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Heck. There we go.
Oh my god. The answer was so
So
clear. Guillotines need gravity to
Should
work.
check this out later.
Guillotines need gravity to work. That's why the billionaires want to space.
Just you on the bottom say 2024 glasses.
Yeah.
I wish they made more glasses like that.
Yeah, there's always like the ones that aren't sunglasses, but they're just like the tacky year ones. But ever since we stopped having like a 99 or a 00 to work with, they've been really struggling figuring out where to put the holes for the eyes. So I was like, well, we should just make them transparent. They'll be just as disorienting and confusing to look through, and just as stupid looking. Maybe kind of
Well,
better
you mean
looking. I don't know.
like my small fire glasses I have? They're transparent, but they
Yeah.
look weird. I have bat wings.
Nice.
I have bat wings too. So they're just transparent and they just are engraved with the stuff.
Yeah, the only like shapy ones I have are my little blue seashells.
Oh yeah, those ones are cool.
I would honestly kind of like just a pair of star-shaped sunglasses, but like just in black or something.
If we're not boycotting Party City, bet we could find those at Party City.
Ow, ow. If anyone wants to add more to the New Year's thing, there's still more for it. There's a bunch of space. I should put like a couple fireworks in the background. For some reason, there's a mountain, so I'm gonna put some fireworks coming up behind the mountain.
That's Mount Fuji. It is snowing on Mount Fuji.
Skip. Man, what in the motherfuck is Limbus Company even about? It's one of those series where
you're in post-apocalypse, so you're going to these facilities to collect trash. Basically anything, everyday items turned into trash. That is everyday items that you can't use nowadays worth money. And there's these monsters in these facilities you go to, and you have to deal with them.
Oh, okay.
Getting around them and stuff like that.
Yeah, Jessica's been telling me about Lobotomy Corporation and Limbus Company for a long time, and it's extremely confusing. It's interesting to hear about because it's fucking crazy. Apparently it's about that. There's also, like, the classic authors and literature characters thing, and this...
Oh, no, yeah.
Weird.
The whole game is really cool because it's all different stuff.
Yeah. A very eclectic mix of themes in there. Oh wow, that actor plays like 4 different people, jeez.
Is that a little bug on top of the wine bottle?
Oh, that's the Alcoholic Stickman.
Okay.
The Alcoholic Stickman is a character, Snake Cakes, who shows up in a lot of the Aggie canvases. He's a reoccurring character with a lot of lore. He's absolutely miserable. He's going through a hard time all the time.
Hidden thing you gotta find now. Is he a new hidden thing I'm going to find now?
Yeah, you'll just find the Alcoholic Stickman and his various family members or, like, divorced family members just all over the place.
This is going to be a crazy question. How would you do freckles? Would you just do dots?
A lot of freckles or dots of just, like, different sizes. I guess it depends on, like... I don't usually draw sometimes I'll draw freckles. Or, like, little beauty marks or something. I should probably draw more freckles. Usually whenever... When in doubt, I just, like, look up references of the real-life thing I'm trying to copy and figure out how I want to stylize it. And also stylized version, because there's, like, there's, like, the version where you got, like, a cute little character, and they just sort of have, like, a line of dots across their face. And that's, like, they just have, like, the line of dots. And then there are other ones that have, like, a few spots in some places to show, like, sparse freckles. And some people like to go really heavy on the freckles, making them, like, really intense in the middle of the face and then fade out farther outward. I think, when I personally draw freckles, I usually go for the super stylized row of dots across the nose kind of thing. But, it just depends on how you want to interpret the characters and what fits best with your style.
So I'm gonna hang up.
Alright.
And lay down.
Alright, have a go rest. Happy 2024 January 1st.
Fuck you, it's January.
Fuck you, it's January.
It's January.
Later.
I gotta find that video and watch it now.
I posted it in the general Cletus.
Oh, excellent, thank you.
It's age restricted, so you gotta actually go to YouTube.
Yeah, I'll do that later, yeah.
I hate when it does that.
Oh, bye.
Bye.
I'm going to go head to bed too.
Alright, I gotta sign off in a little bit. I just want to draw like one more firework. And that's it. Good night, Happy New Year. I'll like ask in chat if anyone else wants to do a New Year's hot pot thing or something like that. I don't know.
I know. I'll check chat when I'm able to.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night. Mm. I always feel bad for people with the last name Lipschitz. It's just, in English, a kind of unflattering last name. You do got some cute characters with freckles. Lasagna. Yeah, get your sketchies in. Heck. Where the hell did that one come from? Oh, and nice, he's getting crossfaded over there. Poor little guy wants to be absolutely out of his mind. Alright, definitely gotta get more citrus pigs in the corner, but I'll have to do some of those later. I guess... okay, since there's, alright. probably slap one of these up in the background wall to adjust the volume so it's not blasting. Which is also blasting my ears. I like this song. Oh yeah. I was trying to remember what the original lore was, because I remember he got divorced. His wife left him for her new lesbian lover. Took the kids, I think. From what I can remember. Oh, my back. Kinda want to draw the wrinkled pig. I do have to go to bed. That's good. I'm glad Alcoholic Stickman is narrowing down his bad habits. I really hope things go better for him eventually. Maybe one day he'll recover or start recovering and become recovering Alcoholic Stickman. Have another little snacko. Yeah, Stickman goes to Alcoholics Anonymous. Okay, oh, good. Yeah, you gotta take time for you, Stickman. Don't feel pressured to go meet romantic partners again, but also I hope that you can find them when you need them. No! Yeah, Nana seemed like kind of a bitch. Okay. Yeah, Nana has no right being that tall. I'm taking a second to have another little snacko and take a sippy of my drink. I'm gonna, like, make myself sign off, though. I'll add more citrus pigs and other stuff later. Well, for now I gotta eat the rest of my snack plate that no one else finished. And I'm happy they didn't finish because I get to eat the rest of it. They should absolutely adopt the emo Furby. Emo Furby probably full of angst because they're like brought up in the foster system or something. This one's still going? Oh, it is like a whole OST thing. Okay. Oh, okay. When something is linked from a playlist, it usually just keeps playing, so I didn't even realize. I just thought it was a long track because I didn't check the time. Alright, I'll check these out in a little bit while I am enjoying some heckin' snackos. Oh, no, it's okay. The other song auto-played, so that works. I did notice that it got, like, wackier. Meh. Yeah, I gotta check out that. I gotta check out that. Just rewatch that one. Good. Okay. I got a bunch of stuff I gotta check out. Alright. Goodbye for now, y'all. Happy New Year's. Good luck with something I always struggle with, which is remembering to write the next number on when you're writing stuff or dating stuff or writing like an art signature or things. I forget. I probably will like the vocals. People in that series seem to have pretty good voices. Peace out, bruh. Hang loose. Oh my god, I haven't heard Hang Loose in so long that I freaking nostalgia shocked myself. But just anyway. Goodbye for now. Good night.